Welcome to my channel, Cards of Life. My name is Sheba, and I will be giving you a reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. And Pisces, if you would like, you can get a private reading from me now. Go ahead and check the description for that. And this reading is from now to 30 days out. So it's the 15th. So from now to June 15th. So let's see what's going on with you Pisces. Let's see. Okay, you're in your head. You're changing the way you're thinking is what I'm seeing with this Five of Clubs. You change your mind about something. You could have changed your mind about something, or you might just be changing the way you communicate, the way you think. Let's see more about this Five of Clubs as your overall energy, okay? Ten of Spades. So something related to success with work. I feel like you want to move forward with the work that you're doing. I feel like you're working more, and so some of you could be getting like a raise, a promotion. Yeah, I feel like somebody's giving you something. This is you want to do something that's more creative, or where you're going to, what you're going to do, this promotion or this raise, you're going to feel like like it's more creative for you, like it's something that you enjoy a bit more. Somebody's giving you something as it relates to work. Overall, nonetheless, you're getting a lot of wishes met as it relates to work. You're getting a lot of what you wanted. All right, you have two cards. I'll take them. So two cards to clarify this Five of Clubs, Ten of Spades, and Jack of Clubs. This Jack of Clubs is the most creative card in the deck, and also the court cards can be people. Okay. So it says you are safe and creative writing. For some reason, I feel like saying don't doubt yourself, Pisces. Don't doubt yourself. You've come a long way. You've come, yeah, and it's your turn now. Your turn to shine. So don't doubt yourself. Don't dim your light for anybody. That's what I'm getting. Your mind changed, your thoughts change, and now it's up to you to show other people what you got and who you are. This card says you are safe with Archangel Michael. It says, I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you and your loved ones and home. And then you get creative writing. I wanted to say your word is your wand, but definitely your pen is your wand. But I feel like that's your word too, the way you're communicating. It says make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen an article or a book, okay? I feel like just know that you're safe doing this. You're safe with displaying your creative words, your creative thoughts. You're safe in this. So I feel like don't be afraid to move forward with that, okay? Okay, something's telling me to pull another card beside this Five of Clubs. This one. Eight of Diamonds. So Five of Clubs. Okay, so you change your mind. Pretty much what I was feeling with the Eight of Diamonds next to the Five of Clubs now. So you change your mind and the way you communicate to feel more powerful within yourself. Hi, everybody. Yeah, you want to feel more powerful within yourself, and that's what you've changed to. So that's why, like, this work opportunity, or you're being gifted something that's really because you see yourself in a higher light now, okay? All right, and so let's see your challenge. The challenge is the Jack of Diamonds, and the result of that challenge, which is a more welcoming energy, is the Nine of Clubs, okay? Jack of Diamonds, he's a card of like a salesman. In this challenge position, somebody might try to sell you something, or if this is somebody that you're dating or a friend or something like that, they might be trying to give you, like, I get like a tricky salesman in this position. So kind of watch out for that. But as a result, it looks like you're letting go of this. You're letting go of the way you communicate with them, or the way you communicate with people like them, because that could just be an energy that you attract. Um, so yeah, that comes up a lot, where this is like an energy for people and they constantly attract this kind of energy. But you're changing the way you communicate, the way you think about this kind of energy, this kind of person. Let's get some more info. Jack of Diamonds. Oops. So you get the King of Clubs. Okay, you're cutting out what no longer serves you. You're cutting out the BS, because in this position, this could be somebody that's kind of, they could be abusive with their words, really. Some of you might be looking to go back to school. I don't know why that's coming up here. And you have a new routine coming ahead. But if this is a person, nonetheless, yeah, they're kind of in this position with these two cards together. It's a slick, sly person, and they're not really kind with their words. Now, for those of you that are going back to school or getting some type of education, it doesn't have to be like school. It could be like a certificate, or it could be like self-education where you're learning something on your own. And you'll be switching up your routine to do that. Let's get more on this, underneath this 9 of Clubs. Thank you, Spirit. 2 of Clubs. Okay, yep, so pretty much you're changing the way you communicate. So before, you may have been argumentative, you may have like, you know, entertained these kind of energies, and now you're like, I'm just gonna walk away, or I'll take the intellectual route, or something like that. I feel like you're not letting people get to you as much, or not letting people bully you. 2 of Clubs. Let's get another one. Okay. Ace of Diamonds, a new set of values for yourself. And if there was a conflict between you and this King of Clubs, it's like the conflict is resolving now, and you two are making like a new set of boundaries for yourself, or for this relationship or friendship or whatever kind of relationship it is. Yeah. Some of you have a new job coming, a new way of making money coming in. More on this King of Clubs. All right, you get 2 cards. So we get the 9 of Spades and the King of Diamonds. So somebody's leaving a job. This some of you, this does have to do with a job with this 9 of Spades, a job that you hated, a job that really didn't pay you what you were worth with this King of Diamonds here. But new money coming in, new money. So yeah, new way of making money, new job. Let's see more on this 9 of Clubs. All right, 2 wanted to come out again. So I feel like this combination came out in Aquarius reading. But, all right, Pisces. So Queen of Hearts, and then the Jack of Spades. I mean, yeah, the King of Spades. So for one, there's a lot of people here. I do feel like there's some butting of the heads, like some power struggles going on. But somebody is taking the higher road, moving forward, and getting their goals met. Like cutting the BS out, leaving behind what they just no longer need, they no longer want, okay? And that can relate to work. I'm getting work, but I'm also getting the energy of You're tired of people like trying to play you for a fool. And so you're like, peace out. That's just what I'm getting. All right, let's pull out some oracle cards on this. Let's do some archangel cards for this challenging part. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. All right, this one flipped. Oh, we got two that flipped over. Okay. We got chakra clearing. So there's definitely going to be balance. Some of you might want to get Reiki or do some meditation, some yoga, self-Reiki. But yeah, just to balance out your chakras. But I feel like as you leave, I feel like these kind of people, this kind of situation was kind of challenging. So you get chakra clearing and patience. So you're learning to be more patient with yourself, I feel like, and what you deserve, watering your own garden, and moving forward with your goals, with your needs. The cards itself says, call upon Archangel Metatron. Call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. And then we get patience, Archangel Jophiel. So even though this was challenging, you want to see the beauty in it because there is a silver lining in this. It is like a spiritual lesson, like a spiritual lesson in disguise, okay? It says your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. There's a transformation going on, and there's luck here too. Let's get a middle. Let's see a final result for this, and then we'll pull out a card, another card. 5 of Spades. So some of you might be moving, changing jobs. But overall, it's going to bring a lifestyle change. I get a job. I get a job change with this. But take it how it resonates. And like I said, either way, it's going to bring on a new lifestyle for you. All right, let's see. So we have 4 of Spades. Now the 4 of Spades, this is what you're going to have to put energy into. This is about satisfaction. This is about stability. It does come through hard work. So overall, it's looking good. Queen of Diamonds. Okay, so some of you, you have like a new way of making money. Some of you will have more money, I'm feeling. And it's saying like, okay, I'm getting like some of you are going to have more money and you have to learn how to manage it or not overspend with it, but there's a lot of satisfaction here. So I feel like that's kind of what this lifestyle, that's what kind of lifestyle is coming in. Now, if you're not doing nothing to make that money, or if you're not like applying for jobs or positions, then yeah, I don't know, but as some of you all have a business or a side hustle that could be bringing in more. Let's pull one more. 6 of Spades. So it's like your life's purpose, something destined. This is destined for you. Okay. We're going to pull out a fairies card for this. Daughter. Okay. Some of you, this is your daughter that's making these moves. Some of you are having a daughter and she's destined to be in your life. She might be around your auric field now, ready to come in, ready to be conceived. I'm also getting that, okay, some of you might be the daughter. Okay, I feel like this Queen of Diamonds is your daughter, or you might be the daughter here. And there's just a lot of satisfaction in your life as it relates to you and your mom. I don't know, I'm getting mother-daughter type of energy. Let's pull one more. All right, you get debt paid off. Oh, and the card, it does say the answer to your question involves your daughter. That paid off. I feel like, yeah, this relationship, it could be between a father and a daughter, but I'm getting mother and a daughter, or mother, father, and daughter here. Overall, it's like, I feel like y'all done a good job. I don't know, I'm just getting that. Like, y'all done a good job, and now you're seeing your daughter prosper and like really find her way and like be herself in her life. And for those of you that want a child, it's like a daughter's coming in. All right, let's see. Let's pull out some more. Um, Nine of Hearts. Okay, so the Nine of Hearts at the very top, that's where your blessings are coming through. You're letting go of people, yeah, that don't serve you. People that just are not of your highest vibration. Um, People that like kind of mess with your chakras. I'm getting that here. But yeah, so that's very beautiful. You're letting those go, and those are big blessings as you let people go that's not serving you. Four of Hearts, you're bringing in more love as you're letting others go. So like I said, this might be a move or or a change in jobs, but overall you're releasing people that just don't belong in your life anymore, and you're bringing in new people, more loving people. This is an abundance in love. And the Six of Clubs, it's like more communication, more balanced communication from the inside out. And we talked about that here earlier, how your communication is changing. But yes, that's beautiful, Pisces. Let's get you a closing card, and then we'll get you an answer card. So we're going to close with the angels. Let's get one card for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. You get healing. Can you see that? So healing, there's a lot of healing going on. I feel like your ancestors have a lot to do with this. They're with you in your time of need. Maybe you might feel them, maybe you may not. Your emotions are healing, I feel like, ultimately. And I'm feeling like to go outside and get some spend some time with nature. Get some fresh air. Yep, that's what I'm getting. So if you have a question, go ahead and think about your question, and I'll pull an answer card for you. Pisces, what's your question? Oh, wait, that's too many. Just one card, Spirit, for Pisces. Collective, thank you. Okay. It says, if you believe. So I feel like it's saying, yes, it's possible for you. Whatever your question was, it's possible. Some of you, this is about a child. Some of you, it's like, should I go this way? It's what I'm getting. Okay, that's all I'm getting. All right, thank you so much, Pisces, for joining me. It was so such a blessing giving you a reading. This is a beautiful reading that you all have, and I will see you next time. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, and if you feel like this will help a Pisces out, go ahead and send it to a Pisces friend or family member. And yep, I will see you later. Bye. Have a good one.